Hey guys, this is Adrian with University Success, and today I'm going to be covering a slightly different topic than I have before. And the topic of this video is how to lose weight without working out. Now, working out, don't get me wrong, is really good for you, and it's a thing that I think you should do. It's a thing that I'm trying to do I've been trying to do over the past few months. And it takes a lot of dedication, determination, and consistency to do, but it is not the way you lose weight. That's a myth. I mean, you can work out all you want, but if what you're putting into your body is unhealthy, you're not going to see the results that you want to see. So the key to losing weight is diet. And now, what diet do I mean? I mean a high fat diet. So when I started my weight loss journey, I weighed 272 pounds. And that was actually in May of 2018. And today it's January 2019, and I currently weigh 220 pounds. That's a grand total of 52 pounds that I've lost, and I actually lost most of that weight without working out. So it was just a change in diet and a change in lifestyle, basically. Because when you change your diet, you really have to turn down certain restaurants you go to, or certain things that your friends cook or parents cook, or however you want to go about it. You got to really buckle down and make the sacrifice and the determination to change and get away from some of the foods that you really love. Now, one of the foods I had to give up is pizza. I love pizza. I ate pizza probably 3 or 4 times a week, and that's probably the main reason why I was as big as I was. So basically, the diet is a high fat diet, so you want to cut out the carbs and sugar as much as possible. Now, for me, I cut them out completely for several months. You don't have to necessarily do that, you just have to cut them way down. So I basically say eat like 80 to 90% meat, and then if you're going to, have a little bit of potatoes, or have a little bit of bread, or one slice of bread or something a day. But you really got to cut down the sugar and the carbs, because everything's so packed and loaded with it that you don't realize how much you're eating. And any of the processed food you're eating is just loaded with that stuff. And it's really the reason why America is getting as large as they are, is because there's just a lot of this extra stuff that's hidden in foods that we don't actually realize. So it's definitely crucial to get away from that stuff. Now, I drink certain zero drinks like Sprite Zero, Monster Zero, things like that. So I'm not straight clean cut. You got to eat organic chickens off the organic farm and pay, whatever extra $7 for a slice of meat that doesn't taste that good. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going extreme. What I'm saying is try and just limit your carbs and your sugar, and I promise you will see results. And if you want to go extreme with it, you can. I went 3 4 weeks before with eating just straight meat, nothing else, meat and eggs, meat and eggs, meat and eggs. And I eventually decided that it wasn't worth it for me, and I didn't feel like having that restrictive of a diet was going to work for me. I started to my cravings kind of went wild, and I just sat there and craved food, because I just ate the same thing. So I got tired of that. So now, I have cheat meals here, like cheesecake here and there, and I might have a baked potato here and there. Just very, very limited, though. I would say I probably eat 10% of the carbs and sugar I used to do, maybe 5%. I mean, enough just to get a taste and kind of satiate that craving, but you really got to cut it down if you want to see the results and see a difference. Because I promise you, you work out, it doesn't matter how hard you work out, if your diet's bad, you're not going to see the results. The people that have six packs, they don't sit there and work out 7 8 hours a day. It's a myth. They went in the kitchen first, and then they go work out. That's how you make the big difference. And I think a lot of people don't actually realize how much bad food they're putting in their body, because they kind of eat unconsciously. They're snacking all the time, I was a big snacker. I would always buy like gummy bears or chips or things like this, and I was just snacking, and pretty soon that stuff piles up, and you don't really realize it. And so you're thinking, how am I this big? I only had breakfast and dinner, but you forgot all the grazing you did throughout the day. So that'll definitely get you. And also, another tip that I would like to give as a bonus tip is try intermittent fasting. Now, that really helps, because it limits you to eating within a certain window. So what I did is I would eat within a 5 hour window. So I would eat at like noon my first time, and then I would stop eating at 4 or 5, and then I wouldn't eat again until noon the next day. And at first it was kind of tough, but after a while your body gets used to the rhythm of you eating that way, and it's not so bad. And there's studies out there that say that the longer you go without eating, the more fat your body burns. And I definitely seen the results in that too. So I definitely recommend giving that a shot. Now, disclaimer here: I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to say that this is going to cure any disease you have or anything like that. You could check out certain documentaries like The Magic Pill that have evidence that can support things like that. But I'm just talking from an anecdotal point of view of what's worked for me and what's worked for a lot of other people in their anecdotal circumstance. So basically, my whole point of making this video is this has worked for me. I know there are a lot of other people out there that are struggling with weight. This could work for you, and it's actually really not that hard, because keto kind of trains you to eat a certain way, and after a while you don't even really crave the foods that you used to love. So it's just really a great tool in learning how to eat properly and how to eat the way I think our body was meant to eat in the first place. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Please comment down in the section below if you've decided to try and follow this diet, and let me know what your results are. I'm super curious to know that. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notified for future videos like this. I'm thinking about doing more lifestyle blogging on this channel as well. Sub to the channel if you want more videos, and such. Yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out. Hope you enjoyed.